what you want him to. Sometimes God answers prayers in ways that just don't seem right to you. And I just want to say, last year we prayed very specific prayers. We did. We prayed that God would show us that he wanted us to keep doing this, because there's a lot of great bands out there, and we've been doing it for a while. We prayed that God would make it absolutely clear to us. And so we prayed two very simple prayers. The first one was, God, we need a song that's going to go out and it's going to have as much impact as one of our older songs called Glory Defined. We need a song that's going to go out on radio and it's going to be a #1 song. It has to be #1 for us to know it's you. Hey, you know what? He's a big God. He can handle our big requests. Somebody say amen. And then we asked the second thing. We said, God, there's this tour. It's called Winter Jam, and they play arenas every single night, and we feel like, God, we just feel like we need to be a part of this tour. So we put God totally in a box. And then I remember the day that Winter Jam called us and they said, hey, we'd like you to come out and join our tour. And we were like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah. But then they told us, they said, but we're not going to pay you enough to cover your bills. We're not going to pay. And I remember thinking, wait a minute, God, you said you're going to. And then I felt like God quite clearly said to us, do you want what you asked me for? Are you willing to trust me, my son? Are you willing to trust me and step out on faith? Are you willing to believe that when you ask for something from me, I will give it to you? It may not be the way you want it, but I will give it to you. And so we took that tour. And there's a video online that you can look up. It's called the Where I Belong video. And on this video, it shows us playing on Winter Jam. There's a moment on this video where you see me walk back to the drum cart and look at Michael. I'm going to have all of you look it up at the end of the night. Go and look it up. But I walked back to Michael and I looked at him and I just went, God is doing this. Because our song went #1 right in the middle of Winter Jam. It stayed #1 for 15 weeks and became the #1 song on Billboard for the entire year of 2012. It's a song called Where I Belong. We thank you so much for coming out. If you know this one, sing it with us.
Sometimes it feels like I'm watching from the outside. Sometimes it feels like I'm breathing. But am I alive? I will keep searching for answers that I'm meant to find. Come on. All I know is I'm not home yet. This is not where I belong. Take this world and give to Jesus. This is not where I belong. You know what I'm talking about tonight? Make some noise, let me hear you. So when the walls come falling down on me, and when I'm lost in the current of the raging sea, I have this blessed assurance, and it's holding me. It's holding you too, so tell me what you know. All I know is I'm not home yet. This is not where I belong. Take this world and give Jesus. Yeah, when the air shakes, I wanna be found in you. When the lights fade. hear you. Where I belong. Come on. Where like you mean it. Where I belong. Come on. Oh yeah. Take this world and give to Jesus. This is not where. Yeah, you take this world, just give me Jesus. This is not where I belong. All I know is I'm not home yet. This is not where I take this world and give me Jesus. This is not where I belong. We love you guys. Thank you for seeing us. The bus is broke down, so please go buy a bunch of merchandise. Thank you.